Well, we've reached 2 endings out of 6, and this is part 74. I'm probably just a very slow reader. Before I try to reach our 3rd route, I just want to talk about a few things. And I think I know there's some basic speculation. First of all, about the first route when we got to Warton, Japan. Now that we know that Stratfor is an enemy and Durpa is an enemy, and we know that when we ignore Kurisu, we get to a Kaguri focused route where Durpa is involved, and when we do interact with Kurisu, we get to a route where we get the attention of Stratfor. Now, before we got to the world-line in Warton, Japan, some jingles started playing, so I believe that Durpa may be behind that somehow. So Durpa got us to that world line, and I think that the Americans that we were about to be handed over to were affiliated with Durpa, and I think that the Amadeus that got us back to our own world line was in fact Stratfor. Because obviously if we were to fall in Durpa's hands, that wouldn't be advantageous to Stratfor. I think the biggest divergence point in the previous route was when we picked up the phone and MDS was screaming for help. Just at that point the world line shifted to the Alpha world line, where we met Kurisu again, which I did not expect at all. And I think that moment was the turning point for the reawakening of Owen Kiyoma at the end. So that makes me think that the ending we got was in fact necessary to reach the golden or true ending. Especially because the game said that we sent the D-Rhine. So what I'm going to do next is start from the beginning once again. I know that the version point I just spoke of, if we ignore that call from Kurisu, then we probably end up on a different route. I just want to see what that D-Rhine has, what kind of influence it has from the beginning. I just want to try to find a earlier divergence point. Also, I've been thinking, because apparently the anime itself is quite different in structure compared to the visual novel. So I'm going to watch the anime obviously after I finish this. Maybe you guys are interested in some kind of comparison video after I finish both. Maybe that's an idea. Anyway, I'm going to start from the very beginning. And after this cut, I'm going to be back. I think I found a new possible, I don't know if it's a divergence point, but I think this is at least some new dialogue. Since right now Chris is calling, and I've been going through the game from the very beginning, but I think I can just ignore this call. In the previous playthrough, we ignored Kurisu at the Yanimurashi Shrine, which is later on. And this is even earlier, I think. There we go, this is new. I ignored Chris's call. I was sure she'd complain later, but There were some things I just couldn't help. Let's see if I can skip this. Nope, this is in fact new. And then I saw an old vacuum lying on the floor. What was this thing? I asked myself. And then I realized that it was Future Gadget number 5. What was it doing here? I put all the Future Gadgets in the back room. No one was planning on cleaning with this thing, were they? Pete MacGyvered it to the point that it didn't even work as a vacuum anymore. I should put it away. I took Gadget 5 to the back room. It felt even messier than it had been last summer. Most of the new stuff belonged to Daru. I could see a lot of anime, computer games, pre-order bonuses, art books, and figure boxes. But there was also a lot of parts and machines I didn't recognize. Was Daru really working on a time machine? Just once, Daru and I had something like a fight over the time machine. I could still remember his exact words. It was rare for Daru to be so forceful, but what he was thinking, just to give some context where we are in the story, this is extremely early on. This is, I believe, the first chapter, if you want to call it as such. We just met Amadeus Kurisu, obviously. We met Mayuri's friends. And that's it, I think. And in the first playthrough, we accepted the call from Kurisu. And then we fled into the room here to talk. I can't remember in the last playthrough, the one before this. I think we also accepted the call, but I didn't include it in the video because it was repeating dialogue. Did I just hear something? There was it again. Was it a rat?
Oi, Daru! ネズミが
It's Suzuha.
お、ネズミじゃなくてガラガラヘビか？
ヘビってなんだよ、ヘビって。おじさん、静かに。
I knew that voice. I could sense someone there. Someone's moving around under the desk. I feel this might have been just new dialogue, but because we have ignored Kurisu now, that might have ramifications later down the line. I leaned down and fearfully took a peek. There was Suzuha.
お、え？
What was she doing there? Then Daru walked in.
またネズミとか迷惑すぎる。
Uh-oh. I tried to push Daru out, but this was too late.
やだ、ネズミがいるんですか？ネズミ？ヘビ？どこ？
Mayuri and Yuki were peeking out from behind Daru's back.
鈴葉さん？どうも。
次のニュースです。明和党の駒沢康和衆議院議員が企業から不正献金を受けていた問題で、駒沢議員は今日10時から記者会見し、議員辞職する意向を表明しました。
I think this is the part where we have that next news bulletin about that weird disease. Let's see if I can skip this. Nope, this is still new stuff. Someone left the TV on and was playing the afternoon news. Susan knew no one was watching it, but she used the remote to turn the volume up anyway. Wanted to keep the girls in the shower room from hearing us. I could hear Mayuri and Yuki laughing from the shower. Things had gotten really awkward when Yuki had found Suzuha. Mari quickly came up with a plan. At first, the plan was for the three of them, including Suzuha, to shower naked together and hopefully get Yuki and Suzuha more comfortable around each other. I remember this. Mari has the best plans. But Suzuha said that the shower room was too small for 3 people and refused.
参ったな。
Suzuha was staring up at the ceiling.
鈴葉のせいじゃないよ。オカリンが悪いんだ。
誰が事前に教えてくれなかったからだろう。
教えるタイミングなんてなかったじゃん。オカリンがいきなり。
もういいよ2人とも。私が迂闊だっただけで誰も悪くない。
そもそも彼女から隠れる必要があるのか？
Also, I've been checking, obviously, but I haven't seen any D-Ryan yet. The one that Okabe sent in the previous game. I'm sure that will come into play somewhere down the line.
すでにダルの妹で通っているんだから、コソコソする方が逆に怪しまれるだろう。
Suzuha had tried to avoid Yuki to begin with. So here we are yet again. The scene just now was just a small scene with only slightly different dialogue. But I guess the main difference is this time that this will be the second time where we will refuse Kurisu. I'm going to turn off the app again. See? Oh, rough, yes. And I'm skipping ahead again. This is a huge time jump. We went to search for Kaguri. Luca found Kaguri. Then we had the party at the lab. We got attacked. Tenoji saved us. We went to talk to Moika and to Tenoji to see if they were involved somehow. And now I'm at the point where I have to call Maho or contact her via Rhine, and let's play to I contacted her via Rhine because I had a feeling it would be safer because it's a closed circuit kind of thing. But this time I'm going to call her, see if anything else is different. Because I'm quite far into the game. In the previous playthrough, this was part 52 already. And so far nothing has been different. I pulled the number out of my contacts and called her. I made it through after a few calls.
何？また何かあったの？
いや、そうじゃない。聞きたいことがあるんだ。
手短にお願い。
Her irritation was plain from her voice, which meant that she hadn't solved whatever the problem with Amadeus was.
アマデウスはどうなった？
ダメ。
システムが落ちてるのか？
違うわ。アクセスできないのよ。
Which meant
何者かがアマデウスのシステムを乗っ取ったのかも。
Also, I think it's fairly sure to think that the attack on the lab was by men from Durpa, and that the woman in the motorcycle suit was Dr. Reyes. Taken over? Amadeus? Why?
ごめんなさい。もういいかしら。原因が解明できたらこっちから連絡するわ。
They hung up on me.
真帆たんなんて
アマデウスが何者かによって乗っ取られたらしいって。
乗っ取りか。
As always, I'm going to see if I can skip.
ん
I think this is where Amadeus asked for help, and because we picked up, we went to the Alpha World line. Just as I was about to put my phone back in my pocket, it rang again. At first, I thought the Mao might have forgotten to tell me something. But when I saw the screen, I gasped.
これは
ポカリ？電話誰から？
I stared at the screen, unable to answer. The phone kept ringing. What was the meaning of this? Why would Amadeus, who'd been taken over, be calling me? Is this some kind of trap? What should I do? Answer it? Or... I hesitated a moment, and the call from Amadeus ended. My phone fell silent. But like I've mentioned before, I knew this was one of the divergence points, or at least I had quite a hunch. I wanted to see if there was another divergence point earlier in the story, but I guess not. So this time we're not going to the Alpha World line.
何が起こって。
And right after that... Huh? I suddenly felt incredibly dizzy and everything went black. But never mind then.
これは
アマデウスとサリエリ。
Okay. We did jump both lines. But we jumped from one beta world line to the other beta world line. And I just checked. We went from world line 1.06 to 1.08, so we went further away from the original beta world line, it seems. I don't know what that means. And I don't know who the faction is that benefits from the original beta world line.
クリスと私。その二つは私にとって特別な意味を持った対応だった。ボルフガング・アマデウス・モーツァルト。誰もが知っていて、誰もが認める天才音楽家だ。正式な名前はヨハンネス・クリゾストムス・ボルフガング・テオフィールス・モーツァルト。テオフィールスはギリシャ語で神に愛されたという意味。モーツァルトはその言葉を気に入り、同じ意味のラテン語アマデウスを通称にしたのだという。彼は35年というその才能に対して悲劇的に短い生涯の中で 600曲以上の傑作を後世に残した。アマデウスは文字通り神に愛され、天賦の才を与えられた特別な存在だったのだろうか。私はそうは思わない。確かに彼は天才だった。けれどアマデウスにはアマデウスなりの努力と苦労があったに違いない。どんなに素晴らしい原石を持って生まれたところで磨き上げなければ宝石にはならない。彼の功績を天賦の才によるものと片付けてしまっては、その努力と苦労に対して失礼だ。
Yeah, I can see that.
しかし、それは同時にモーツァルトになるためには彼と同等の原石を持って生まれなければならないということではないだろうか。
I think perseverance is important. And I think you need talent too. Both things in equal measure, possibly. Since if you have the talent but lack perseverance or motivation, then you won't accomplish anything. And if you really want to do something but you just don't have the talent, then you also accomplish at least not the things that you want.
この世界にはそういう原石を持っている人がたくさんいる。マキセ・クリス。私にとってマキセ・クリスがそういう人物だった。彼女の佇まいを見れば彼女の才能を感じることができた。彼女の中から溢れ出るアイディアの数々にいつも刺激をもらっていた。彼女と共に研究ができることが私には誇らしかった。けれど彼女にとって私がどういう存在だったのか私は知らない。改まって聞くのも気恥ずかしかった。いつか何かのついでに聞ければいいなと思っていた。けれど2010年7月28日、マキセ・クリスはこの世を去った。彼女にとって私がどういう存在だったのか、それを知る機会は永久に失われた。ボルフガング・アマデウス・モーツァルト。生前彼を終生のライバルだと考えていた人物が彼のすぐそばで生きていた。その人物の名はアントニオ・サリエリ。ビクトル・コンドリア大学の学内ネットワークでの私のアカウント名サリエリは彼の名から取っている。クリスが亡くなった数週間後、研究所のネットワークシステムが更新され、その時につけた名前だ。生前クリスと共に開発し、今なお研究を続けているソフトウェアの名に対応させたかった。それ以上の意味はない。そのソフトウェアの名前はアマデウス。このニューラルネットワーク型人工知能に天才作曲家の名前を与えたのはレスキネン教授だ。当時私はそのネーミングをとてもいいアイデアだと思ったはずだし、今でもそう思っている。そう思っている。アマデウスとサリエリ、クリスと私、その二つは私にとって特別な意味を持った対応だった。 私はマキセ・クリスが大好きだった。私はクリスを尊敬していた。私はクリスに憧れていた。私は